Everybody knows that it is towards to normal, is it not? Do you have any confusion here? I don't think you don't have any confusion because the light is traveling from rarer medium to denser medium, so it is going towards the normal. Is it not? Why? Why? Because there is a velocity changes. How the velocity changes? Velocity changes. Say here is velocity v1 and here is the velocity v2. So now this v1 and v2, which is more? Which is more here?
V1.
So v1
V2,
is
sir.
v2. So velocity decreases. So velocity decreases means what about the wavelength? And what about the other factors? That also you have to think. Now, why the velocity changes or why the velocity decreases? That is the first question.
Wavelength decreases.
Why the velocity decreases means, yes, the velocity decreases. Why? Because when you are entering into the denser medium, in denser medium, there are more number of particles, more number of atoms or molecules which are there. So the light is passing from air to the material like a glass. That is what the denser medium, in that glass material, more number of molecules or atoms which are there. So they make collisions. Light gets collides, okay, with the atoms or molecules which exist in the particular material. So then what happens? Whose velocity of light becomes decreases. So this is the first fundamental principle you have to understand. So carbon ఏంటంటే మనకు velocity తగ్గిపోతుంది. Velocity తగ్గింది. So then you know that the refractive index is nothing but what? Refractive index is nothing but which is, it is the ratio. Refractive index is the ratio, that is n is equal to what? C divided by V. So n is equal to C divided by V is what? It is a refractive index formula. That's nothing but it is what? It is C is nothing but speed of light in a vacuum and V is the speed of light in a medium. Okay. So what is happening? The speed of light is basically, if you say, for example, speed of light in a vacuum is how much? 3 lakh kilometers per second. Okay.
3 into 10 power 8 meter per second.
How many kilometers per second? Can you say?
3 lakh kilometers.
3 into 10, 3 into 10 power 5 kilometer per second.
No. 3 to 10 power 5 is how many kilometers?
3 lakh kilometers.
3 lakh kilometers. See, always feel like a number. That number should say not in 10 powers. 10 power 1, 10 power 2, 10 power 3 is easy to understand instead of thinking about 1000 or lakh or. Okay, if you feel, yes, it is 3 lakhs kilometer per second, then you should have that idea. Oh, this light is traveling in 1 second. How much distance? 3 lakh kilometers. That's why the light is coming from the sun of 150 million kilometers in a span of 8 minutes to reach there. Okay, you should have a thinking of light. Okay, as a good spectacle. Right. So yes, this 3 lakh kilometers per second. And what is the velocity of light in that particular medium? You may not be knowing or you may not be knowing. Maybe you may be required to calculate. That depends. Okay. For example, if you know the refractive index of glass, say that is how much? That is 3 by 2. Yes, that is 1.5. There is nothing but 3 by 2. Then you can be able to calculate this velocity of light in the particular glass. How much? That is velocity
2 into 10 power 8. 2 into 10 power 8.
Say 3 lakh kilometers divided by 3 by 2. That is how much? 3 into
2 into 10 power 8.
2 by 3.
So
2
you get
amps.
how much?
2 lakh kilometer per second.
2 lakh kilometer per second. So, Allah feel well, first of all. Okay. So, nothing but the light, when it is passing from A to glass, okay, the velocity of light in the glass is becoming how much? 2 lakh kilometer per second. Whereas light which is in A, what is the speed?
3 lakh kilometer per second.
What is the light in vacuum? What is the light of speed in vacuum?
3 lakh kilometer
2
per
lakh
second.
kilometer per second.
So absolutely. Now take one directly C. C as what? 2 lakh kilometer per second. Why? Because approximately this velocity of light in vacuum is equal to velocity of light in air. So this is approximately almost same. Why? Because this is the radar medium. In the radar medium, you have very less particles and they are widely separated. ఎప్పుడైతే దూరం దూరం సపరేట్ అయ్యాయో అలాంటి టైంలో ఏం జరుగుతుంది? ఎక్కువ నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ పార్టికల్స్ అనేవి ఉండవు కాబట్టి పెద్దగా కొలిషన్స్ అనేవి జరగవు కాబట్టి దాని లైట్ స్పీడ్ లో డిఫరెన్స్ అనేది పెద్దగా ఉండదు అన్నమాట. బట్ కమింగ్ టు ద గ్లాస్ దిస్ ఇస్ హ్యాపెనింగ్. నౌ నెక్స్ట్ క్వశ్చన్ సింప్లీ no there is no glass directly. Now the light is coming and falling on the sea or on a river. Now what is happening? The velocity of light on that, velocity of light when it is passing through that sea,
Decrease,
what
sir.
is the, how much
2 lakh kilometers per second.
yes
2 lakh kilometer per second.
no that is not. I will give you options. I will give you options. Okay, now I will ask you a question. The question is, when sunlight is enters into a river, what is the speed of light in river? Option A, 3 lakh, or say as you guys 3 into 10 power 8 meter per second. Option B, 2 into 10 power 8 meter per second. Option C, 2.25 into 10 power 8.
Sir, 2.25 into 10 power 8 meter per second, sir.
3.25 into 10 power 8 meter per second.
2.25 into 10 power 8 meter per second, sir.
Second, sir.